Friday afternoon on TYT Sports. Actually, this clip's going up on Friday afternoon, so it makes sense to use that introduction.
That's why I've got ripped jeans. It's casual Fridays. Everyone relax.
For the first time, your fashion sense went south on you in the comment section. But, all right, so Star Wars came out, and I can't not hold my excitement back any farther. I saw it at 5 o'clock this morning. Francis already made fun of me. Actually, the entire office has already made fun of me. So, awesome movie. Go see it. I totally recommend it. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Totally fun. Athletes, however, I shouldn't say however, that would be a contrast. Love the movie as well for what it seems like, and a lot of them dressed up and reacted on the internet as always. So anyway, I can combine sports and Star Wars. I will, and I am.
And
Francis,
you will. And
now,
you am.
We're going to begin with how I think you felt exactly this morning. Sean Doolittle's a pitcher for the Oakland Athletics, and he dragged his wife into seeing Star Wars, and this was the, just roll clip. And if you can feed that into number 4, Francis, you can read for us.
The post says, I bought you a new outfit. He said, we're going out tonight. He said, go try it on. He said, this is garbage. I didn't force you to wear it.
Do you get it? Do you get the joke?
I get it.
Do you get the joke?
I get it. These two are comedic. They've got the nail. They hit the nail on the head, right? So that was my reaction. I understand that the Star Wars franchise is a fantastic, movie series, and everyone loves it. I think it's so over-advertised at the moment that it's like you cannot escape it. And I understand it's a big movie.
It is on even Coffee Mate now.
It's on Coffee Mate.
In the office.
It's on Lexus. And the funny thing is when Jurassic World, I'm not comparing them, but when Jurassic World like featured a little bit of Mercedes-Benz, everyone was like, oh my God, it's so bad, so much advertising.
Well, I don't think there's product placement in The Force Awakens.
Until the Lexus makes a flying spaceship.
Right. That would be really funny. But that's not all, Francis. There's a lot. So we move forward. Brooke Lopez of the Brooklyn Nets. He went to a midnight showing of Star Wars in Indianapolis, and he said there was only 6 people in the theater. It was weird all night around, was his quote. That's what the guy taking our tickets said, but it wasn't. He seemed pretty down about it. So not every theater was sold out across the country.
That's kind of amazing to me.
Right?
I mean, for you had to wake up at 5 a.m. to go and see it in L.A.?
No, I woke up at 4 a.m.
You woke up at 4 a.m. and you
drive to the theater.
I don't know if I would have just stayed up.
I didn't. I watched Empire, then I watched Return of the Jedi, and then I went to sleep for a little bit, and then I went and saw this episode.
You look kind of perky. How many cups of coffee are you in right now?
3 deep? We're
3
going to
deep.
get to probably 6 before the holiday party. All right, Maxwell, we move forward. So athletes everywhere. So Robinson Cano, throwback Thursday to Star Wars night, who's ready to see the new Star Wars Force Awakens. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get it?
Played by the...
But you get it?
Obi-Wan.
You get it?
I like some Obi-Wan.
You get it? That's awesome.
I get it.
Star Wars night with the guys. We had to go ahead. That was from Alex Ajinka. I can never pronounce his name correctly. I apologize for that. He's the New Orleans Pelicans forward. Frenchman. Moving forward. Stevie Johnson of the Baltimore Orioles. Star Wars was good. # the end. Fact. The sock game. Strong.
That is a strong sock game.
So
I would rock those socks.
Right. Anthony Tolliver, serious question. About to watch all the Star Wars movies. Which order should I have them in? 1 through 6?
Okay, so I'm interested in this because I haven't seen them. So you need to tell me what order should I watch them in.
If you watch in order 1 through 6, you'll have to really slug your way through 2 bad movies, and that is 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 are not good movies. 2 much better than 1. Until you get to 3, which is an acceptable movie, and you'll watch it chronologically. I would recommend watching it in its original format, watch 4 through 6, then watch 1 through 3, and then go and see 7. And you're also gonna get the most enjoyment out of 4, 5, and 6. Even it's timeless. It really is, and I think it holds up. It's fun. It's great. The acting sucks. It's always sucked. It's always been the #1 criticism, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine.
And cue the internet saying you haven't watched Star Wars. What's wrong with you? I just never. Jason told me today that I was not raised correctly.
No, I think it's troubling if a parent doesn't show you Star Wars. I think that's like borderline abuse.
Dude, I watched Braveheart when I was like 4. I grew up watching war movies. That's why I'm such a badass. I grew up watching Snatch, Braveheart, and Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels.
Snatch is a great movie. I hear a lot of yelling from the production booth.
Let's hear it. Chime in. Yeah, see, they didn't want to say anything. Pussies. They keep it quiet.
They're quiet. We move forward. I think we have
quiet.
like 2 more to get through. I know there's Ronda Rousey in there. So I put A-Rod on the left because he was originally part of the dark side of the MLB. Get it? Ha! Star Wars puns and memes. About last night, Star Wars is awesome. I'm the Stormtrooper. Ronda Rousey sides with the dark. Is that okay?
It's a little bit sexy.
It's a little bit. So you want Stormtrooper Rousey?
Yeah, I think it's Stormtrooper Rousey. This is obviously going to make its way into, what movie is it again?
Maybe she put on the Stormtrooper helmet because she doesn't want anybody to see her face.
True. What's the porn star movie about Ronda Rousey again?
Ronda Arouse Me.
Ronda Arouse Me. So there's going to be a cameo Stormtrooper appearance in Ronda Arouse Me.
That'd be such a...
She's going to be a Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I mean, granted, he can't. Stormtroopers can't aim, so probably neither could the point stars. Firing blanks on all accords. Jim Harbaugh, coach of the Michigan Wolverines, can't wait for #Star Wars to start with James and Jay Harbaugh. I guess more Harbaugh family members. Maybe it's his sons. I can't tell. It's a dark picture. Looks like his kids. Wish my guy Darth Vader was in it, but he had a good run. He had a great run. But spoiler alert, if you haven't seen episode 6, I guess I won't ruin it for you. So, you know.
Well, I'm sure you just did.
Yeah. I wanted to tweet out yesterday real quick that there was the moment where Luke and Vader are walking up to Emperor Palpatine in episode 6. It's just like some really awkward father-son bonding right now.
Awesome.
Comment below with all your Star Wars reactions. You can tweet me at JasonRubin91. I'll talk with you guys about Star Wars all day, all week. I'm going to see it again this weekend. I'm a freaking nerd up top. Thank you.
But I did. The only thing I did pay tribute to is there was this tweet that was going around that said, what is it, 2015 in 5 words. And I did say, Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
You'll really like
because that's
the
what
movie.
It seems to be. It's everywhere.
You'll like it. You'll really like it.
I'll try.
Yeah.
You'll
We're
taste
getting the finger wag as and we gotta go. Like, favorite, and subscribe to the video. Follow Francis too, at Francis_Maxwell and at FrancisMaxwellTYT. And on Snapchat if you can.
Franny Boy 1.
Yeah, there's an interesting story on Francis'
There
Snapchat today. Go check it out.
Check that out. Franchise!